Rangers are edging closer to another major piece of business in the transfer market, with fresh developments pointing towards a significant defensive deal nearing completion. With negotiations reaching the final stages, the club appears ready to overhaul a key area of the squad in what could prove a pivotal move amid latest results. Let's break this down in today's video, along with all the other Rangers news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. But first, Palmeiras have completed the signing of Rangers left-back Jefte on a long-term contract. The Brazilian has returned to his homeland just 12 months after moving to Glasgow, following a stint in Cyprus with Apoel. RFC News revealed earlier this month that Palmeiras had struck a deal worth around £6 million for Jefte. Rangers will also benefit from performance clauses and a sell-on percentage. Jefte travelled to Brazil this week to finalise his switch and has now put pen to paper in Sao Paulo. Russell Martin confirmed ahead of the Premier Sports Cup fixture with Aloha that the 21-year-old was poised to leave Ibrox, and RFC News broke the news that Jaden Moma was the man identified to replace Jefte. A Rangers statement read, "We can today confirm the departure of Jefte to Palmeiras for an undisclosed fee. Everyone at Rangers thanks Jefte for his contribution while at the club, and we wish him well for his future career." Moma made his debut in the Champions League defeat to Club Brugge on Tuesday night. The 19-year-old has moved to Rangers on a loan deal from Brentford and previously worked with Martin at Southampton. "I'm very excited," Moma told Rangers TV after completing his switch across the border. "It's a fantastic club and I know a lot about its history. Knowing the manager was probably the biggest influence coming here. I know Russell from my time at Southampton. I think he's a fantastic coach and I understand the way he plays, so I think for me to get integrated into the team, it'll be quite quick. It makes you feel more at ease because you know how he plays. He's a manager that I'm familiar with. All the learnings I've taken from him over the past, I can still remember. It's fantastic for me to get integrated straight away and understand how to play his style of football. Russell handed me my debut at Southampton. I think it was against Gillingham in the Carabao Cup. I felt comfortable straight away. The way he played, there's a lot of possession-based football, and it's something I really enjoy, so I thank him for that. When the deal was presented to me, I just thought straight away it's a fantastic opportunity for myself and my family. I was always going to be here because it's an amazing club and a fantastic club that has so much history. So yeah, it was always Rangers. The main thing is results. If I can add to that, it'll be amazing." Jefte's departure brings a swift close to his short spell in Glasgow, but Rangers have wasted little time in reshaping their options on the left. With Moma already through the door and eager to make his mark under a familiar manager, the transition has been managed with clarity and purpose. For Russell Martin, the focus now turns to bedding in his new recruit and ensuring Rangers push forward with stability in a crucial area of the pitch. Now in a huge midfielder deal, Rangers midfielder Jose Cifuentes looks to be on the brink of an Ibrox exit, with Toronto FC closing in on a deal to take him back to MLS. The Ecuadorian, who arrived in Glasgow in 2023, has struggled to make any sort of impact at Rangers. He featured just 9 times before being shipped out on loan to Cruzeiro and Ares in recent seasons. Now it appears his short and stuttering spell in Scotland is finally drawing to a close. Respected MLS journalist Tom Bogut reports that Toronto are finalising terms for a loan move that would include an option to buy. The 26-year-old has already been told he has no future under Russell Martin, with the new Rangers boss intent on trimming down his squad. Cifuentes is still under contract at Ibrox until the summer of 2027, having penned a 4-year deal during Michael Beale's reign. Despite that, Rangers are prepared to cut ties after a year of false starts and frustration. Brazilian side Sport Recife had previously been linked, but it is Toronto who now lead the chase and are edging closer to securing his signature. It marks a potential homecoming of sorts for Cifuentes, who made his name as a standout performer at LAFC before his ill-fated switch to Glasgow. If the transfer is finalised, it would hand Cifuentes the opportunity to reignite his career in the league where he first built his reputation. while also drawing a line under a Rangers chapter that never lived up to expectations. For the Ibrox side, it represents a clean break from a move that failed to deliver, as Russell Martin continues reshaping his squad for the challenges ahead. With Toronto determined to seal the deal, it now seems only a matter of time before both player and club part ways for good. So what do you think? Is this the right move for Rangers? Cifuentes certainly didn't live up to the high expectations set on him when he arrived, causing frustration amongst the fan base. Let me know your thoughts down below. Before we get into our next story, if you are enjoying today's video and you would like to see more and stay updated with the latest Rangers news, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a video. Thank you, let's get back into the video. In other news, Danilo has urged Rangers supporters to keep faith with Russell Martin's Rangers despite their sobering Champions League defeat to Club Brugge. The Belgians have one foot in the group phase of the competition following a 3-1 victory at Ibrox on Tuesday night. Martin's side head into the second leg next week, knowing only a miracle comeback will avoid a drop into the Europa League this term. Danilo gave Rangers faint hope as he scored early in the second half. That moment came after Martin's side had shot themselves in the foot 3 minutes in the opening 20 minutes and conceded a hat-trick of dreadful goals. The home crowd vented their fury at the interval and booed Rangers off at full time. And Danilo can understand the frustrations after another difficult night for Martin's new-look side. It's an early in the process, but then obviously in the Champions League, this kind of result is not what you want to, Danilo said. We'll just keep fighting. We are doing everything we can. I just hope they can get behind us as well in these difficult moments. Then we try our best and give it everything we have. 100%. They have the right to come to the stadium and say what they want. They wanted their team to perform. The manager was trying to give his best and give his best ideas as well. We have to stick with that. It's a bit difficult at the moment, but I think it just depends on us. Everybody has to together because we need everybody on the field and outside too. Hopefully we get through. Obviously 100% in Belgium, we're going to go all out for the win with a different mindset. We just don't want to hurt them. We just want them to support us and to sing. I think that's what the Ultras fans did as well. They sang for 90 minutes. I think that's what made us believe that we couldn't perform in the second half as well. That's what we needed. Everybody together. Danilo's rallying cry underlines the fragile balance Rangers now face. Bruised by a damaging result, but still clinging to belief that unity can spark a response. The striker knows the task in Belgium is monumental, yet his plea is for patience and togetherness as Russell Martin continues to shape a new-look side under intense pressure. Whether or not Rangers can overturn the deficit, the message is clear. Only by standing as one can they hope to steady the course and move forward. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We post all the latest Rangers news every single day, so join our fast-growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.